think about a time where you laughed so hard that your stomach hurt, or when you had a single moment like sipping a cup of tea, or just when your whole body is relaxed. That's fuel, and it fills you back up. Joy is when, well, joy gives us energy to face the hard stuff. It helps us bounce back after stress. It sparks creativity. And even in our bodies, joy can heal us, lowering stress hormones, easing blood pressure, helping us breathe better or easier. But when joy is missing, we run on fumes. We keep going through motions, but inside it feels flat. We can get irritable, tired, or just numb. It doesn't have to be huge. Maybe it's your pet doing something silly, or maybe it's brushing the hair on your kids or pet. Maybe it's music, writing, or listening. Or maybe it's just 5 minutes of peace when that house is quiet. For me, joy has shown up in surprising ways. Sometimes it's Steve playing guitar in the living room, or watching Steve enjoy his new keyboards because he gets so into it. So I get a kick out of how he loves to watch weather, or the sky, or the ocean. I love just sitting and hearing from a friend. Like, I went to my friend's house and her husband the other day. Actually, her husband was a friend of mine since childhood. Just sitting there, having some water with friends. It was awesome. Or sometimes I even love hearing from a client who truly felt heard that day. Or somebody or something triggers a memory pops up in my head by reading something, and it makes me smile unexpectedly. Sometimes I don't drink coffee much, but sometimes just the smell of coffee reminds me of when I was on the road. I loved driving. So those tiny sparks matter more than we realize. The truth is, we often starve our own spirits without knowing it. We put everyone else first. We scroll online pretending that we're fine, laugh at different videos instead of actually feeling fine. We tell ourselves that we're not lonely because we have lots of friends. We tell ourselves that joy has to be earned, that celebration has to be a big achievement. We have to finish the to-do list before we're allowed to just feel good. But joy isn't something you earn. It's something that you create. And when we don't create it, the cost is high. A joy-starved spirit cannot shine. Anybody who's watching, share this video. If there's somebody out there that's starved, come to my communication cauldron. Because community and connection matter. Because joy multiplies when it's shared. Someone else's smile or story or laugh can spill onto you. And that's what happens around our fire, or even here online when we open up. So I wanted to ask you, drop in the comments, what's one little thing that sparks joy for you lately? Here's a second question for you. When was the last time someone else's joy lifted you up? Maybe it was a friend telling a story, or even a stranger's smile walking down the street, or just stories of other people. And that's really the heart of what I'm building here. And just so you know, I do read every single comment. We don't want to wait for joy to knock on our door. We want to grow it together. And with the help of you guys, I can do that.